It's your girl Renee, and I am outside, and I am putting out some of my pepper plants to get them hardened up. So they're looking pretty good. They're getting some size on them. So I felt like it was a cool enough day, a little bit of sun today, to bring them out and let them get a taste of the place where they would be living. And I put some over here as well so they can get acclimated to this weather we're having. Looks pretty good. And I don't know about you, but if you guys are winter sowing your milk jug, and if you're like me, you're always peeking inside the jugs to see if you can see anything. Well, I've decided to put an X on my jug that I see that something is growing in them. So like this pak choy, as you can look in there, you can see that they are growing in there. So excited. And this one has an X on it, and these are my Georgia collards. So as you can see, there's some Georgia collards in there. And there's an X on this one. And this one is, let me see which one this one is supposed to be. I think this one is supposed to be, let me see, my red mustards. So it has an X on it. So we should be able to see some red mustards in there, which we can. They doing what they're supposed to be doing. And this is the one that I've been trying to grow forever. And this is the Karabe. You got anything for me, Karabe? Yes, you do. Go, Karabe, go. You are looking good, Karabe. So proud. And these ones are supposed to be my kale. It has an X on it right there. So lets me know there's something growing in here. And yes, my kale is doing good. And these are my carrots. And they are starting to show signs of something in there. Sign of a little bit of green. But the rest of mine are still trying to show me something. So that's just a little inside tip that if you are winter sowing and you want to know which one has some growth and some life to them, put an X on your jug. Then that way you won't have to be peeking and looking every day. You can come straight to the jugs that has some life going on. Alright guys, that's all I have to say for today. And my tulips are looking really good. They are starting to emerge from the ground. I got some of them red mustards. They're doing good. And these tulips over here, they're popping up really strong. And I should be seeing something over here soon, because look at that bud. It's ready. And these tulips are as well. So I'm very, very excited because I'm going to have some spring colors soon. And you can see in my windowsill how my plants in there are doing good. They're still growing. Let's look over here. And this one is showing me some life too. This one has a lot of life. I'm going to have to put some water on it. But let me show you. I thought Rocky had dug up my hyacinths, and look, there's my hyacinths. So maybe he was digging up some of his nuts that he hid over here. And even though we had such horrible weather, there is still some spring, you know, from last year's season. Look. Oh, this flower is so pretty. Look at that. This little gnome right here is doing his job of protecting the flowers. Good job, little gnome. Good job. And and this one looks like it's ready to open. Look at that. Such a sweet little flower. And there's those. So beautiful. I'm telling you, I am so ready for spring. It is just unbelievable. So ready. And these look pretty cool too. Alright guys, this is just a short little video to let you guys see what's happening over here in Renee's garden. And this little gnome is saying, I am so ready for spring, Miss Renee. Bring it on, because I know you're going to plant me up with some beautiful flowers. And you know what, Mr. Gnome? You got that right. I sure will. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I will see you in the next video.